that showed up to say hi. Hi back to you, for those of you that haven't come here and watched my videos. Hell's Blazes! See, missed some quality catchphrasing. So, yay, rain stopped. Lovely. Check this shizzle izzle. Let's just pick this crap up. Let's turn this guy on as well. Let's get some action. Stand over here for a second. Now, I've put this restriction tube on there because I'm hoping that what it will do is keep that empty until that is full, and then it will start pushing into there. That's the plan. Okay, we've got some guys. So what we've got here is 2 turtles. This one's the normal. This one is slightly different. You see there, he's an enchanting turtle. Now, what we've got running here is a little program. Actually, let's terminate it for now. Come on, terminate. Thank you. Edit starts up. Yes, guys, I do know that if you call it start up, it will run when the computer boots. I watch Goose videos too. I don't know, a lot of you guys seem to think that we are isolated and we just watch our own videos and nothing else. It's very bizarre. Fucking noisy asshole on quads. I hate them. Yeah, if you saw it on one of our videos, the chances are we probably saw it on one of our videos too. But enough about that. I don't want to sound like some moaning mini, which people seem to have that attitude that I hate everything, which upsets me a little bit, but I'll talk about that in another video in another time. So, what we've got here, liquid slots, actually don't need that one anymore, but it's still there. This is version 0.3. So that peripheral wrap just tells it where the enchanted table is, a couple of variables. We've got the fill slot function, which we'll come back to in a second, and the enchant book. The enchant book says select slot 1, compare it to slot 16. If they're not the same, then go to the fill slot function. And the fill slot function says select 1, just in case there was an error, drop whatever's in 1, select 16, and then move 1 item from slot 16 into slot 1. So basically, otherwise if you enchant the book and then drop the book, it will start filling up with bones and arrows and shit like that, which we don't want. So that's what that's doing. It's just sort of making sure there's always a book in slot 1. So anyway, back to the enchant books thing. It will then go back up here. Whoops. Turtle select 1. It will go back to make sure you selected slot 1. And enchant slot 1 at level 30. It will then up the variable book enchanted books, books. So we've got to count how many books we've enchanted in that session, and then print that onto the screen, drop the enchanted book, and then do the fill slot again, just to make sure. I mean, this one here, if not compared to, is basically just an error check at the start. This fill slot here is the one that is usually acted. So those are the functions. So the main program is while true, do attack. Collect the XP. If the levels, because obviously it's got the variable levels, is bigger than 29, then enchant book. Now obviously when you first start this, we set the variable at the top to 0. So that's not, so it won't do it the first run, but the first run, ticks, so it's not really a biggie. If it is greater than 29, then enchant the book, which is the function we talked about a minute ago. And if get item count 16, so it checks slot 16. If it's less than 2, it's currently 63, then it will print load more books, so it's a little warning for us. Levels X equals... oh, hang on. That's we've missed a bit here. Yeah, there we go. So level X is get levels, so it will try and work out how to explain this. Levels is a variable that's set in there. It's currently saying levels is 0. Levels X is saying get the current level in the turtle itself. So it's different to the variable. So basically it's checking to see if the current levels are different to the stored levels. If level X is different to the stored levels, oh, there's a bit of a lag there, then print. So basically it's to every time it goes up a level, XP level, it prints it out. Otherwise it just spams, you know, level 0, level 0, level 0, level 0, level 0, level 1, level 1, level 1, level 1. So this is just basically a spam stop. And then we set the variable levels to level X, just to make sure that the variable is current. So I hope that kind of makes sense. I'll go through it again, you know. Attack, collect XP. If the levels are greater than 29, enchant the book. If the slot 16 has got less than 2 in it, it will tell us. Check the current level, compare it against the stored level variable. If they're different, update the screen with the new level and change the stored level to the new level. So that's how it works. Exit that, reboot, oops, renboot, reboot, and say goodbye. Current level 12, current level 13, current level 14. See, so it's now going up levels. It's just like that. Chop, 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 chop. So it will go up pretty quick. I did have all the inventory full of books and tried to, you know, sort of go through them, but as I say, every time it dropped something, it would pick up crap, and then, you know, to start dropping the crap and cycling through and all that. So the only problem with this at the moment is it's sucking all the XP. So you see, my level went up to 50 while we were going through the program. Now that I've stopped, it's going to 0. So as an XP farm, this is currently not very good. Now what I'm planning on doing is having some switch button functionality to turn this program on and off. I'm not overly sure how to do that at the moment, so when Good cracks his ass out of bed, I will have a word with him and see what he says. I'm assuming it will be some sort of computer interface, but then can I interface with the computer with the XP thing on? I might not be able to, in which case we'll have to think of something else. But anyway, 29. We'll hit level 30. 30, there we go. Book enchanted, chucked out. 1 book enchanted. I mean, I could, you know, if I wanted to, say, well, that says 1, then change it to book instead of books, but fuck that shit. This is for my use, not for general public. The only thing is, it does seem to throw crap out in quite a wide radius sometimes. Come on, suck the book up. There you go, suck the book up. Look down here, let's see all the shit going. La 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 la. There's the book. Boink. Now the only thing I have noticed, wow, is that the enchants are pretty shit. Ooh, frugal. I don't know what frugal does, but that sounds cool. I think it's a wand thing, isn't it? Let's grab all these. Sort that. Potency 3. Has it just done another one already? Oh, that must be a wand thing as well. I'm after... what am I after? I can't remember. Crap. No, smite. I want a big smite. Because I want to get a smitey sword to kill The wither with. And it's being very, very unhelpful. Some automatic way of doing this might be quite nice as well. We're getting a lot of shitty balls. Shitty ball. Look at this crap. It just flings it out. Crazy. Cray cray. Let's pull you out as well. And you, because we don't need you in there. Whoa, what are you doing? So, yeah. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. There you go. More bows. So ever we need bows, we are laughing. I just saw that fly across the fucking screen there. Look at this. It's crazy. Oops, no, not that. There you go. Oh, another one. And a bit of that. Yes, because I've got that on there, can I not put the red net thing on? That's what's the wireless. That's what's worrying me. In which case, I'm going to have to work out some other way of doing it, which may possibly be leaving this as an enchanting station and making another XP farm. I've got the golems. I see. Now that's interesting. It's saying 1 book's enchanted, so it's not actually caching that. And oop. Startup. So local ebooks equals 0. Enchant book. That's probably because that's local inside the function. So let's pull that to there. Ebook equals ebooks plus or no. I think I called it ebooks, didn't I? Yes. Control save, control exit, rebootle. Quickly run through that. Look at it go up. Boom, 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 boom. Num num num. Give me more. Num 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 num. Watch your XPs. Look at this. It's a mess. But I don't really know what to do about that. There's not. I could put a block there, but then that's not really going to help very much, is it? Yeah, I mean, look. There. I mean, I don't really need access to these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, level 28. A bit laggy. Level 29. 0 books enchanted. Sweet. Yeah, I know why that did that. Oh, terminate. Thank you. Edit. Start up. Come on. Yes, the reason I hadn't had the other turtle on start up is because I wanted to do something else with it, like this. He's on it now. So, you know, we do play this game quite a lot. You know, just because we put out a half-hour video every few days, that's not all we're playing. You know, we're putting in hours a day on this. We talk to the modders and stuff. So, you know, the basic stuff, I think generally will be excluded. We all know. I think it's pretty obvious our level of skills. So, yeah, that's why people tend to get a little bit angsty when you start telling them the obvious. Not just me, although I may verbalise it more than others. We all feel it. That's not to say don't be helpful. You know, we like people being helpful. 2 books enchanted. Sweet talks. Okay, good. Let's have a look what we got. Here he comes. Bing! Bane of arthropods. Wow, that's really useful. Charging one. That's a bloody one thing as well, isn't it? Oh. So, I mean, we can smelt this crap down and get some gold. So I might actually do that. Don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this crap. Power 1, power 2, power 1, power 2, punch, power, punch. Power 3, flame 1. That's a hell of a bow to drop. So these things cost so much to actually start merging. U plus U plus U equals U. Cool. You go in there. Oh, what the frig. You go back in there. Okay, I mean, we can leave these guys. I mean, the chunk's not loaded, so there's no chunk loaders in it. So it's not going to lag shit out. Right, so let's plump. Can we not melt you down? Really? Alloy furnace. You're fucking me, right? Alloy furnace. Crapping hell. Something that... Ooh, hello. Something that Milby needs to buy or build. Come on in. You said alloy furnace. Alloy furnace. Burn it, get gold. Oh, is that because it's not fucking full? Okay. You ass. Great. Blamo back again. Tell me I can't macerate them either. Ah, bastards. Blamo. Some chat going on here, just checking. Generating a comment. Inga. Nice, okay, recording, lovely. Yeah, I was too busy. Banana! I am a banana! Oops. My spoon is too big. Whoa! What's happened to my... That's gone down a lot. Well, this actually reminds me. You know, I thought, I know, let's try and get some audience participation. As I say, we do know quite a lot. We don't know everything. And that's fair enough. We do know quite a lot. We don't know everything. see this here? 26 million. And we got, what's that? 10 million in that. So that's 2 of those. So that's 46 million. 60,000 times 6 is 36. That's not 3 million. So 3.5 million. So that's nearly 50 million EU stored up. I know how to generate power. So when I said, you know, is there some way of generating some big power? I don't want thermal generator, because this shit, 24 EU. That's just centrifuging crap. Yeah, this is huge as far as our LBSUs go. That's still only kicking out 30. The gas turbines are 16 from a methane. Look, methane coming from the methane tank, which I have. So you can, you know, reasonably understand that when I ask, you know, does anybody know any big power? People coming back with, put a pump in the nether and pump some lava out and use a geothermal. It's not going to get a favourable comment from me. Or, you know, anybody else for that matter. Because, A, it's already there, so what you're saying is, I don't watch any of your videos, but I'm going to give you my views anyway. You know, great, thanks a lot. And B, it's just a waste of time, isn't it? And C, it doesn't solve the problem, because it doesn't answer the question. Kicking stuff out at 24 EU is not giving me big power. So, that's why I get grumbly. I mean, it's not fucking rocket science. Like, ask a question, get an answer. Not ask a question, get stupid non-answers. That's just no help to anybody. And, you know, if it was one, you let it slide. But when there's loads of it, it just drives you mental. And, you know, contrary to popular belief, I am only human. I do have fluctuating moods. Some days I'm happy, some days I'm pissed off, and little things will tip me over. So, I mean, again, I'm going to go through this in another video. It'll be on the vanilla video when I actually get around to doing it, which I'm kind of putting off. But the amount of shit. I mean, there's some nice people saying nice things and doing nice stuff and supportive, and that's great. That's brilliant. You know, we like that. But there is some fucking abusive arseholes out there that just seem to think, oh, I don't know you. You know, therefore, you know, you're just somebody on my screen. I can be as rude and offensive to you as I like. And I'm sorry, but that shit don't float for me. What are we doing here? Let's plop that in there. Now, I did have a sudden moment of clarity. Bing. Ferrous ore makes platinum dust. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. Make a bloody rubber farm and use it to make bloody methane. Seriously, what the fuck? What the fuck? It was out of order for a long time. Oh, in fact, I can probably switch off. Look at that. You know, we've done that. Bloody watch the videos. it is a silk touch on the block from Twilight. Nope, that's not the way up. Fire planes or some such. Swam such, Suni such. It's Finland. Fire 1, 2, but it uses lava. Yeah, let's go and have a look at that. What we're talking about here. Boom, boom. I made a little chimbly. I've got some smoky stacks. See a smoking block, and here is a fire jet. Just go. Whee! Oops. Whee! Bouquet. Uno bouquet. Let's grab some fire water. Alright, back out here. These guys are going to go outside soon. Wow. Got lava in there. Plop some lava in there. And wow, how awesome is that? But it uses up the lava, which is a shame. So I don't know how. Let's do that. I don't know how they do it. In the fire swamps, or whatever they're called. Let's pop that in there. Hello, lava. What the fuck happened there? That's weird. Because they've got 3x3 full of lava under those blocks in the what set, in the Twilight. But they seem to be almost like infinite pool. What is going on today? Can't mention the lag. Not allowed to mention the block lag. People complain. People on Reddit complain, but I'm not on Reddit anymore. So right, okay. Pop that in there. Pop that in there. Whoa! Fall off. I'd like that to keep repeating that every now and again, because that would look awesome. But it would appear that we cannot. I suppose we could put some tesseract thing. And pump it out somehow. Not sure how to pump out a lava block, but we could, I suppose. But yes, it uses up the lava, so I don't know how they do it in the Twilight. It's very strange. That's strange. But yeah, that's fun. Anyway, what were we talking about? Well, I was bitching about people because I'm an asshole. Oh yes. Platinum dust. Ferrous ore makes platinum dust, and you can centrifuge that so you get iridium ingots. 9 ingots. Make one of these. So I made about 8, I think. Iridium planks. I was thinking about making a mining laser, which is why that's there. So we made a few more solar panels, which is fun. 8. See, we've got enough for 2 more of those. I'm running out of bloody glowstone again, because you need a lot of glowstone to make these guys. I'm kind of getting a little low on uranium, to be honest, and we've got some. Let's get that. But it's all starting to get a little bit tight. I believe that's yes. To pop you guys back in there. If I can do its thing, do its thing, do its thing. Right. So yes, in here. Boink. These are 64% already. We're just taking them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we got 8. 8 again. We could make another one. Oh, I didn't realise that. That's awesome. Make another one of these guys. And some people say, "Oh yeah, it's quicker to make one of these than it is to make 8 of those." Yeah, it is. If you've got the resources. Alright. Welcome to world economy. If I buy my car tax bloody monthly, it costs me more than if I buy it in one lump sum. I can't afford to buy it in one lump sum because it's a huge amount of money. So you have to put bits by and do it monthly. That's the same with anything you buy monthly, and this is exactly the same premise. If I could build one of those outright, I would. Yes, I could save up the ingredients I make these with and then just blam one of those out. But then I'm not going to get the benefit of having these while we wait. You see? So these are contributing to my society of solar panels while we wait for me to get another solar panel god. Again, more rocket science. So, yes, building a little barn here. Looks a bit shit, but it doesn't really matter all that much. And I'm going to fill it with doors. Doors! I might actually lower the roof one. That's just going to help with the old villagers. And I should bring them out here. We'll probably put a few more buildings in at some point, but I just want them out of my basement, frankly. Oh, talking of basements, actually, when I was making those routers last episode, or episode before, whenever it was, I needed eggs, and I had 1. I needed 4. And there was no chickens around, and that was quite a problem. But then I dropped down to my basement, and there were a few running around. So, oh hello. Can't take any more of that. I grabbed them and placed them in here. Again, this is pretty simple. There's just flat water here, held up with a fence, and then we've got 2 source blocks there, pushing the water down to that point. There is an obsidian tube, which is just sucking them up and putting them in there. No biggie boo. But it seems to be quite efficient because it's only been there for like 2 days, and it's full of egg. One. Oh, what a shot as well. Yes. I'm not going to be short of eggs again. And this, you may have noticed, I've converted to cow. Because So we're going to need leather. Awesome. So, I did say we were going to do with the stuff. So I need that leather star, but still waiting on a decent sword. I mean, I could use this guy. He's pretty meaty, but we can get like a thingy, what's it? Smite. Then all the better. So I'm going to hang around here for a bit. See what we come up with.